Hello, YouTube. Boz here, showing off his DVD collection. It's late. I'm tired. Anyways, I was just wanting to kind of show this, to kind of get you a sense of what the stuff I watch and like. See down at the bottom, starts there with Airheads. Goes all the way down. That you can see it though, to like Cloverfield and the Clerks animated thing. And just to let you know, this is like 3 full fucking huge things. And more like piled down under and on the way and everything. It's ever expanding. I'll pick out a couple here and just show you what I was talking about. Some of my favorites. Big Trouble in Little China, 2-disc. It's rare and out of print now. You can only get the 1 disc now, from what I understand. But it's worth the extra couple bucks on eBay to get the music video on disc 2 that Joe Carpenter did. It's hilarious. Move on down the line here, and you kind of see there, the Fog's at the end there, beside Flight of the Navigator, 2 of my all-time favorite movies, whether it be 80s, 70s, whatever. Dig, I'll point out here, is one of my all-time favorites. Now, I talk a lot about horror movies on the Fog's Reviews, but I love all kinds of movies, predominantly horror, but I love everything. And this is one of my favorite documentaries, Dig, about the Brian Jonestown Massacre and the Dandy Warhols. 2 bands trying to make it and everything, and their insane ride to the mediocre. But it's great. Check it out. Another little thing I was going to show here is the Criterion edition that I own of Dazed and Confused. I've owned like 2 copies of this, but this is definitely by far the best. Director approved, everything. It's a little costly, but it's definitely worth it for a fan. Not a lot of people have that I've seen. Down here, it's like from the S to the J's. Starts with like For the Love of Money and Forrest Gump. So Friday the 13th 3D that I just picked up, even though I have the box set. Down there, like Jersey Girl and the new Jean-Claude Van Damme JCVD. And a couple of ones I was going to just pick out here real fast is one of my all-time favorites, Idle Hands. Very, very underrated late 90s horror comedy, if anybody remembers it. Devon Sawa, before he did like Final Destination and everything. And pick up a recent one I picked up. It's been out a few months, but I really like it, called Jack Burke's Monster Slayer. I just picked mine up at Walmart for like $10 the other night after rewatching it. Even better the second time around, honestly. Robert Englund's best stuff since Freddy Krueger. Great monsters, none of that CGI bullshit that's around today. Show you some of the box sets here. Scan on down. I like to do everything alphabetically if possible. See the Angels and the Buffy set you usually see behind me. Here's all 7 seasons. Makes a nice pretty picture of the cast on there. Over here we see the View Askew metal box set. You have to special order because all 3 of these movies were done by different companies, I think. You can't buy them together in a box set, but you can buy the individual releases, all the first editions of each of these movies, and then order the nice metal box set off theviewaskew.com. You see the Big Lebowski set up there. Here is one from Freaks and Geeks. It looks like a real yearbook. That's the Freaks and Geeks show. It comes with all the discs in it, and you get like a couple bonus ones that if you would just buy the regular box set wouldn't come with. I know now you can buy it off Amazon, but that was a limited number back a few years back when they released it, and it was out of print for a long time. Moving on down here, is that Family Guys and Scorsese set, and the Nightmare on Elm Street, Oz, Quantum Leap, one of my favorites, Where's Folk, the Reanimator set, which if you haven't seen that, it's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a green highlighter in there. It's supposed to be like a syringe that he's holding. Fucking awesome. Revenge of the Nerds box set, RoboCop box set. You can tell I'm really into 80s stuff, especially the 21 Jump Street complete series I have here. You got the Bicycle Life lunchbox that holds the original DVD release. There's a bonus disc in back here that doesn't come if you would bought that. There's now a new edition that you can buy. It has more special features, but I love the lunchbox here. That was really hard to come by. Long story. Wayne's World 1 and 2, Wings box set, Veronica Mars. Another thing that's now you can get in a different form, but I have a limited number of, is Heathers. It's a metal tin. This was number 10,945 of 15,000. Has like a ruler and a yearbook and stuff in it. All this cool stuff you see just fell out. But you can see the disc in here is just kind of like in a regular CD tray. All that stuff's really cool. Some of my favorite stuff. I'll pick that up here in a minute. I'm gonna do it while I'm recording. Going down to the bottom, y'all. Okay, and we have like Judgment Night and Juice starting this out. Juice is one of my all-time favorites. I watched it a zillion times as a kid. Speaking of kids, we got the kids movie. Moving on down the line, y'all. I'll show this off. Something I purchased the other day. I really like it. Notorious, the new Notorious B.I.G. film. I like the package art. Starts off with the black. Comes out with the white. I'm doing this all one-handed, people. Give me a break. Comes out with the white. But the thing I don't like about it is all the discs are stacked on top of each other. All three of them. That's, what the fuck? It should at least have like a flipper thing. Okay. Here we go. Middle row, kind of Party Glasses, PCU, People Under Stairs, and like SFW, another underrated classic, one of the best Stephen Dorffs ever. There's a weird thing to say. Move on down the line here, all, and you'll see near the end of my collection, Shaun of the Dead, Signal, which I'll probably do a thing of eventually. Suburbia, the original from A4, I believe. Something like that. Special edition, one of my all-time favorites. Great. Steelbook packaging, Texas Chainsaw. I love it. Let's pick up the new Tremors Attack Pack set. Used to have it. I had to rebuy it. Somebody probably swapped it. Here's something, a little sneak peek of something I'll be doing soon. I'll be reviewing this movie, Vamp. I love it. I won't talk really about it now because I'll be doing a whole review of it. I'll show you my last little thing here. We got, you see that big box there, it's all bootlegs and ripped off DVDs, but so I don't really show those off. But I have my last little bit from like Whackness, my new favorite, then the Zombie Diaries, which isn't really that good. I see the Whackness there. And another one of my all-time favorites, one last to show you, The Wizard, Fred Savage. And that was my DVDs. This is Foz. And I should be getting a new shipment in pretty soon from Amazon. I'll start with the DVD updates like so many people on YouTube do. That was just a little bit of perusing to give you an idea of what I like and love. See anything that you found interesting? Hit me up. We'll talk later.